Hey everybody, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my vlog. Today, I'm doing a Q&A. I asked all of my followers and family and friends and everyone who subscribes to my channel if they had any questions about my upcoming mission trip, which is the World Race. 11 countries, 11 months doing mission work. If this is your first time seeing my video, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the like button so you can stay up to date with everything going on. I've got 20 questions today, so I'm just going to start them off and get Question 1. What made you decide to do the world race? When I was in high school, I had a young life leader who was in college, and she was just finishing up college, and she was going on the world race. So I followed her entire trip throughout that, which was really awesome. And I was like, this is such a cool opportunity. But I knew the timing was not right. I was about to go into college. It was my senior year. Well, while I was in college, I was able to go to Peru twice on mission trips, both summers. And it was a really awesome experience. God really worked. It was really, really cool. But I knew that was still in the back of my mind. It wasn't there fully. But I knew that if it was His will, He would make it happen. And there's just been little things here and there over time that God's just continued to point me in that direction that I've prayed over. And now that's how I'm getting to go on the world race. Question 2. How many people are going with you? So the group will consist of like the squad. And that squad right now will be between 50 and 70 people total. And we all go to those countries together. But in those countries, we're split into smaller teams. And unfortunately, I don't know my team yet. I'm super excited, though. Our team will be like 7-ish people. And when we're all in the country, each team will go to a different place in that country. So hopefully 50 to 70 is that answer. Question 3. How can you pack everything you need for 11 months? Well, I have my backpacks. And I've got most of my stuff now, but I get one large backpack that goes on my back, and I've got a smaller pack, and that's going to have all of my stuff. So I'm not going to like overpack everything and just like pack huge stuff and make sure it lasts me the 11 months. We'll pack a small amount. I've been watching some other videos, reading about it, seeing what other people have packed, and I've kind of gotten an idea of exactly what I'm going to take. But I'm only packing enough, and we have been told we're going to be able to get a lot of our stuff in other countries that we need. So that's how I'm going to be able to pack for 11 months and continue to keep going throughout the trip without losing anything. Hopefully, I won't lose anything. Question 4. What kind of things will you do? We'll be doing ministry. We'll have some off days. We don't know what ministry will look like just yet. Each country, I'm sure, will be different depending on where we're at and what they want us to do. We're going with open hands for God's will. Whoever needs us, we're going to be the hands and feet for Christ for them. Whether it's working with kids, older adult, anywhere in between, disabilities, human trafficking, we're going to work with all of it, and I'm excited for that. On those off days, we'll get to adventure some, so I'm super excited about that too. But that's just a little bit of what we're going to be doing. Also some travel days in there. So that'll. Question 5. What type of ministry are you most excited for? I really enjoy working with kids, so if I have the opportunity to work with kids, I'm going to be super excited. I'm a big music person, I'm a big sports person, so if I'm able to share Christ through either one of those, I'm going to be ecstatic. But I'm ready for all of them. Question 6. What is one thing you're looking forward to experiencing on days off? Well, I'm really hoping we get to see Nepal's Everest. That's just a hope in there. But if not, I've seen other things like volcano boarding, so it's like snowboarding down a volcano, so that should be pretty cool. Just adventuring, hiking, seeing the views, laying out, doing some fun stuff with my team, getting to know them and having fun. I'm just excited for all of it. Question 7? 7. Where are you most excited about going? That's a hard one for me. I really haven't been to any of these countries that we're going to. The only place that I've been to that's out of the country has been Peru. I've been up in the mountains of Peru and down in Lima. So, most excited? I don't know which one I'd say is my most exciting country that I'm looking forward to. I could say all of them. I know that I'm excited to go to Africa, so that'll be really cool. Question 8. Where are you most nervous about going? So I'd say all of them. Is that okay to say? All of them? The reason I'd say all of them is because I've never been to them. So, I mean, there's the plus and the minus of going to them. The nervousness comes in with, I have a feeling I'm going to end up getting sick at some point. Everybody gets sick at some point, and just making sure that, I mean, I've got my shots, I'm ready to go, but you never know what's going to happen. So, I mean, whatever happens, I mean, it's nervous, it's nerve-wracking, but it's a good nervous feeling. So, I mean, all of it, is that okay to say? Question 9. Where will you stay in the countries? So that one I really can't fully answer. I know we'll be in each of those countries, and we probably won't know until the country before or 2 countries before where in that country our team will be. Question 10. Are there any cultural differences that you are looking forward to or nervous about? I'm actually really excited for the cultural differences. The different outfits we'll have to wear, whether our heads are covered the whole time or we're wearing long sleeves, or our ankles can't show, and we're wearing skirts. Outside of outfits, I'm looking forward to the different foods, trying those different things, especially going almost all the way across the globe. Everything's going to be different. So, rice, chicken, really the whole 9 yards. Just trying whatever they've got. I've seen videos of people who've had to try snakes, some spiders. Don't know that I'll try the spiders. I'm really not a spiders person. So hopefully somebody on my team, if we have 1 or 2 or 3, will be able to kill it or get rid of it, and I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I mean, we could really try any food because every culture is different in what they eat. How they prepare foods are different. So foods are a big one. Outfits, sometimes we could go to the beach and we might have to be fully clothed. Sometimes we can wear our bathing suits. So the outfit cultural difference, I'm looking forward to bringing home some of those clothes, trying those on, wearing them in that country. The language differences, the dialects are going to be interesting, getting to learn a little bit of that, and learning how people live their day-to-day life in that culture will be cool. And just seeing the cultural differences in like their religion base and money, and seeing how the difference in money will go. So those are the biggest things I'm looking forward to and kind of nervous about at the same time, because with the religious differences, you just got to prepare yourself, respect them and respect how they do things, and trying to learn the language. Question 11. What will you eat? So I think I just kind of hit a little bit on that one, but our squad or team will definitely get to like go out and buy stuff to be able to cook with in those countries. We'll get to go to restaurants in that country. Wherever we're at, the host, we might have people help cook with us. Really anything in that country that we're allowed to partake in, we'll be trying it probably. Question 12. Or 12. Are you taking pictures with you from home? Yes, I am taking pictures with me from home. I have this small little wallet, and it's just like wallet size, and it's got a little flip book for me to put my pictures in. And I've also got them stuck in different places, like the journals I'm taking, because my family, my friends, the places I hang out all the time, they mean a lot to me, and just to have a little piece of home with me while I'm gone is going to mean a lot. And so, to answer that, yes, I will. Question 13. How will you get in touch with home? So I'm planning on taking my cell phone and a laptop, and I'll be continuing to vlog, but I'm going to be able to Skype home and do like Facebook Messenger and stuff like that. So FaceTime, Skype, those things I'll be able to video time home with. That's my biggest plan. I don't know just yet if I'm going to be getting an international plan. They're kind of expensive, so that's an option, but I think I'm going to just stick to when we do have Wi-Fi. That'll be what I use. But outside of that, those are going to be my big things. I mean, I'll be able to take letters with me, and I'll be able to mail stuff home. Just receiving mail while on my trip's going to be hard. So that's going to be one of the barriers for going. But I have all those other ways of communicating. So these next few questions are from the girls that I work with at church. I'm one of their GA leaders, which is Girls in Action. And they had some questions, so I'm going to go through those. Question 14. Do you get to watch TV? I'm assuming we'll be able to download some Netflix while we're in some of those countries, and if we get to watch TV, we get to watch TV. Sure, but other than that, I mean, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. It's not that big of a deal for me. I'm going to take my Kindle and do a lot of reading this year, so that'll be fun too. Question 15.
If the mission trip and something bad goes wrong, what would you do?
If something bad were to happen, I do have insurance that comes as part of our fundraising. But if not, I mean, there's hospitals in those countries. There's things that I can go to in those countries. And I just have to prepare for that. Question 16.
Does Thailand have any jungles?
Yes, Thailand does have jungles. It has 25,000 kilometers of national park. Not all of that's jungle. It's got some lakes and ocean and things like that. But there is a lot of jungle in Thailand. So I could be there. You never know. I don't know where I'll be in Thailand just yet. That's so question 17.
What are you going to do about the people that you love?
I've talked to my parents, I've talked to my family and my friends. I'm doing a little something, getting ready for that. Lots of prayer, preparing for that. I've talked to them, so if anything does happen, we've both decided on each end that if anything were to happen, that unless it's like immediate family, that I won't be coming home if something were to happen. I will come home if it's immediate family, just because it's a lot of money to come back, because I pay for that outside of my fundraising. And so I really don't want to go home if I don't have to. Hopefully everybody will stay well and everything goes well. I'll be able to keep up with the twins in their freshman year of college and just talk to everybody and keep up with them. So my grandparents got iPhones, and that's really cool. So I'm teaching them how to use those so that I can be able to talk to them while I'm gone, and I'm excited about it. So question 18.
How much money will it cost?
It's going to cost me $19,200. That covers everything to go on the trip except for my souvenir money. Now I'm actually at about $14,000, so I'm a little over 71% of the way funded. And if you need that link, I'm going to put that in below if you'd like to help support me through financial support or prayer. But it's $19,200, and that's how much it's going to cost for me to go. Question 19. When are you leaving? I leave on June 4th to head to Atlanta with my parents and probably my sisters. And I will be doing training for 2 days, and then I'll head to training camp. And from training camp, I'll fly out for my first country. Last question. Question 20. Question 20. How can we continue to follow you? So there's a few different ways you can follow me. First, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep up with me. So I'll be vlogging the trip, so you can live with me, live with my team, and watch as we continue to grow on this trip. So, 1, YouTube. I have a world race blog, and I'll put that link below, but it's tiffanystewart.theworldrace.org, and there's a subscribe button on that you can put your email into, and so when I type blogs, you'll get immediate updates while I'm on the field. That's the second option. Option 3, my Instagram. And all of my other contacts, email and things like that, if you go to my World Race blog, it'll have my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of that, so y'all can go follow, subscribe, and keep up with me. Thank y'all so much. I really hope that this video helped y'all get to know a little bit more about me and get to know a little bit more about my trip. I don't know how many days it is until the trip just yet. I haven't looked recently. I had a 100-day blog that just went out, so if you haven't read it, go read it. Hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe, and I hope to see you again really soon. See ya.
Is your favorite sport volleyball?
2, I have a world weight.
Get us the ball!